This is how much it costs to start selling on Amazon. First, you got your Amazon Professional Seller account, which is $39.99 a month. Then you need some kind of product research software. I personally use Helium 10, which is $80 a month. Next, we have our cost of goods and shipping, and I generally start with 100 to 300 units for this, and this is usually between 3,000 to 6,000. But keep in mind that this is going to vary depending on how many units you order, how much you get each product for, and how heavy your product is. And then you have samples that you're going to order from manufacturers to test the quality of the product, and these are going to range in price, but they're usually like $100 plus, but this is going to depend on how many samples you order and how much the samples are. One thing to note is some manufacturers, if you decide to move forward with them, they'll actually reimburse you the sample cost in your bulk order. And then you have a product inspection to inspect the bulk order of the products that you got, and these are generally around 200. And to get your product listing created, so your title, bullet points, description, A+ content potentially, this would be around 500 to 1,000. And then we also have an LLC, which isn't required to sell on Amazon, so technically optional, but nowadays I would recommend it, and this is generally around 400, but it depends on what state you live in. Now, normally I don't like adding this into the initial startup budget, but for this video I will. We also have ad spend, and let's say that you spend 1K in your first month, but something to keep in mind is that if you have a profitable product, your ad spend isn't going to be coming out of your pocket, your margins will support it. Bringing our total without an LLC on the low end to 3,800 and on the high end 7,800. But keep in mind that this is just an estimate, and the total is going to depend on a lot of factors like your product that you launch.